Testing, 1, 2, 3, and we are possibly live. What's up, guys? George the Cloud here. My name is Jorge, aka George. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my life. Where are the headphones? All right. So today we're checking out AC/DC Jailbreak 1976 official music video. I am familiar with AC/DC, of course, one of the greats, and I have heard many of their songs. However, I don't think I have heard the song, and I definitely haven't seen the official music video. So I'm excited for this. This was a special request by the one and only, a good friend of the channel, Blue Dog. Thank you so much for requesting it. You can also become a friend of the channel by joining. It's right next to the subscribe button, and it really makes a difference. I would really appreciate it. So without further ado, let's get right into this. 1976, that was... trying to do the math here. 48 years ago. Wow. Think about that. 48 years ago. My parents were born in 1974. So they were babies when this came out. Okay, I'm excited. Get some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. Let's go. Jailbreak.
There was a friend of mine on murder, and the judge's gavel fell. Jury found him guilty, gave him 16 years in hell. He said, I ain't spending my life here, I ain't living alone, ain't breaking no rocks on the chain gang, breaking out and heading home. Gonna make a jailbreak, and I'm looking towards the sky. I'm gonna make a jailbreak. I wish that I could fly, all in the name of liberty, all in the name of liberty. Got to be free. Let me out of here! Jailbreak. 16 years. Jailbreak. Had more than I can take. Jailbreak. Yeah. Listen him, seen his lady being fooled with by another man. She was down and he was up, had a gun in his hand. Bullets started flying everywhere. People started to scream. Big man lying on the ground with the hole in his body where his life had been. But it was all in the name of liberty. All in the name of...
What does that remind me of? Just a quick pause here. I feel like this was a very young AC/DC. I'm not super familiar with their, kind of their years and everything, but this sounds like almost like an inspiration of different like bands so far. Like I'm hearing a little bit of like the Doors, the Rolling Stones, something like that. I'm maybe I'll think about it at the end. But yeah, I'm just noticing like a combination of different sounds. Of course, his voice is super particular. It's hard to compare it to any other voice, and I think that's the standout. But in terms of like the beat, the bass, the drums, it sounds similar to other bands of the 70s.
Liberty! I got to be free!
Okay, okay, I just now I know who that this reminds me of. We we won't get fooled again. I think it's by The Doors. I'll look it up at the end, but it's that song. We won't get fooled again.
Heartbeats! They were racing. Freedom! He was chasing. Spotlights! Sirens! Rifles! Firing! But he made it out with a bullet in his back.
Ah man, I beat the ad this time finally. First things first, we hit the like, we subscribe to Christy here, but also I will subscribe to the what's going on here? Okay. I'll subscribe to ACDC's channel as well and have a link of the original video down in the description below. Now we have to look it up because we don't get fooled again. Who's that by? Mm, by The Doors or what? No. The Who. The Who. Okay. Oh wow. Maybe it was the other way around because um oh okay, so this came out in 1971. The video I just clicked is from 1978. Well, now we're gonna have to do some research here. Which one came first? Because to me they sound very similar, and we're gonna find out who is telling the truth. So, AC/DC Jailbreak. I don't know why it says here released 2013, but that's the extended edition. The original, I think it's from 1974. AC/DC Jailbreak, year of release. Bear with me, guys. If you have to go, go. But if you can stay, stay. Oh, won't you stay with me? 1976. Okay. It looks like it came out 1976. That's going to be my final answer. And then The Who, Won't Get Fooled Again. The Moment of Truth. 1971. So, if anything, AC/DC got inspired by The Who because, like I said, it sounds very similar. I'm going to try to play a little bit of both of them just so we can compare. Just for fun, guys. Entertainment purposes only. I'll
The sky.
even the drum pattern. I think they were inspired a lot by The Who, if I had to guess. Let's Let's hear this song. I haven't heard this song in a long time, so uh, any time now. Bear with me. I'm gonna change the video so we can get a better sound. And of course, this song is iconic. You probably have heard of it, but maybe you're just making the connection between the two songs now. Even the tempo. So that's that. I don't know, guys. To me, they sound very similar, especially in some parts. But yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong. I can totally see it's that same time period, early 70s, and wow, just his voice. It's so unorthodox, right? In the sense that maybe it's not always on pitch. At times, it sounds like he's screeching when he hits those high notes, like his voice is breaking, almost like a mistake, right? Like if you had heard that for the first time, or just anyone else trying to sing that, you'd be like, oh, what happened there, right? But since we know this is sort of his singing voice, his style, then it's like, it's meant to be, this is how he does it. But really it sounds like a voice from like Gollum, from like a creature in deep like an abyss, like a dark abyss, something like even demonic, dare I say. I know it's not, but it's just it's one of those voices that gives you chills, because uh it's not very angelic per se, but of course it stands out. He has a lot of range, very high notes, and it's distinct. And I think that's key in the music industry. In fact, in whatever you're doing, to be very original, to have your own identity, be distinct, right? Stand out. And they definitely do for sure. And like I said, it looks like they were still kind of, um, forming themselves here, because he doesn't have the hat. I think usually after that he was wearing the hat, like a very distinct outfit, as well as all the others. So I think this is an earlier, younger AC/DC, which I do appreciate. I think I had heard pieces of this song before, but definitely not the entire song and not the music video. Also, the storytelling here is super cool. Jailbreak, of course, you're breaking out of jail, the pursuit, the chase, the adrenaline, suspense, and all those feelings that go along with it. So it's awesome. I like the windy atmosphere here, that they're just standing sort of, on this little hill. There's rocks, and um, just the video style of the 70s, right? We see the little like filter things, the dots. I don't know what you called it, but it's just like from back in the day. That was the resolution. That's all they had. And I think it adds character. Just a very interesting band that cannot be compared to any other. AC/DC, guys, there you have it. Um, very sort of flamboyant, shirt wide open. But hey, it's rock and roll at the end of the day, and we accept it. So, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, may I suggest you hit the like, subscribe, share. Hit me up on Instagram at George the Cloud. Join the channel, and at the end, do a flip. Till the next.
Thanks for watching.